I see you succeeded in reconstructing that Maya pot. Do you know what the glyph on it means?
No.
No, I was hoping you could tell me.
Not really.
Place name glyphs are some of the rarest and most difficult to translate. Even most of my colleagues wouldn't have a clue about this one. But I'm a rare breed myself, Nancy, and this is one of my areas of expertise.
Of course it is.
You've got my undivided attention.
The glyph on
Lies.
that pot signifies the great ancient Maya city of Copan.
I don't care.
Honduras.
I really don't.
There happens to be a very important dig going on there right now.
Why is it so important?
When you've been researching a civilization for over half your life, you get very excited about any new evidence that is found. I'm keeping up with the action by ham radio.
Really?
I'm supposed to order more packing supplies, but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have bills it can't pay?
No comment.
Okay. Help me out here.
But Henrik, how am I supposed to get this order
But
taken care of?
Henrik...
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
See you around, Henrik.
Will do.
Alright, so that's one less thing we gotta do. Match recorded and... This task sucks. Alright. Well, here's what you do. Go in here. Take the knob. Alright. Now, Sunny June is the previous guy who worked here. I just told you that. He likes to cook Kringle bars. He loves to doodle. He believes in aliens. Very... I don't know. Very... what's the word? Eccentric. That's a good word. You find him in a lot of games. You see... well, you don't see him. You hear of him in other games. Like, well, you first see him in this game. Then Danger by Design. And Ransom of the Seven Ships, he's mentioned. Oh, and Phantom of Venice, he's mentioned once. You hear about him. So lots of times he ends up unintentionally helping Nancy with his cases by the stuff he leaves behind. Like, for example, this is he started to work on the audio narration, and you can get on his floppy disk back at Nancy's hotel. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that later. And he says which ones he already figured out worked. So what we do... wrong way. Is... now, I don't know why Nancy doesn't take the notebook with her. That would be the sensible thing to do, but for some reason she's like, no, I'm going to leave it in the desk because that's what I want to do. I don't know why. We go up here and get some headphones. Well, we can also get one of these. Might as well take it now. Bleh. Mind glyph for road. You're going to need that later, so you might as well grab it now. Take the knob, put it back on the thing. Open it up. Take one of the headphones. Alright. And we go over here. Shipping and receiving. Oh, you know what I should have done? Here's what I should have done. I should have shown you how to do this first of all. So you go out here. And this is the first one.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Okay, see how
Here
this
is
is
an
about
example
ham
of the
radio and
numbers
shit. Okay,
from
stop
0
talking.
to 19.
Stop talking. Thank you. Alright, this exhibit's about ham radio, and she's talking about Mayan number system. So obviously that's not. So we go back here. And we put in, oops. Now you can actually like go through and listen to each one and say, okay, that's the right one. The right one is 5.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radio.
See, what I tell you, what I tell you. Alright, now, I've played this before, so I know all the answers, so I don't have to go back and forth. So B is 8, C is 14, D is 7, E is 1, F is 6, G is 9, H is 15. Oop, I missed I. Oops, 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 oops. I is... oh, man, it was 3 anyway. J... J is 13.
There, that looks like it's in order.
Sweet. All right. And the last thing to do is reorder the Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. All right. We're almost done with all our tasks.
Some of the tiles are missing.
Sunny June. So one of the tiles, you gotta find it, obviously. It's over here. Where did I go? There it is. All right, let me in. Let me in. There we go. All right. There's one of them, and the other one is in the garden. Oh, past it. Alright, there it is. Okay. So this is the garden. Many artifacts here. And this is the monolith. And we can rotate around it. Be like, ooh, cool, this is interesting.
Looks like this side is missing a part.
There's somebody coming.
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
The BOD?
That would be the board of directors, those cranky old cats. They do keep the ducks squared away around here, I'll give them that. So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count?
Ouch.
Oh.
Well, they did say you were sharp.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
Oh, no.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Joanna
would hate to
told
see
you
that, too.
butt out? Of what?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later, and I'll explain everything then.
You've got me worried. Can't we talk now?
Just meet me later. 707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Interesting.
Interesting. How do I get out of here? I want to get out of here, man. There we go. Alright. Now there's more stuff on the other side, but you don't need to look at that. This stuff is loud. What was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, numbers. Numbers. So we put those back in there. Oh, and they're out of order, so how do we figure out what order they go in? Well, we go back to the hotel. Well, no, we don't go back. We go there for the first time because we haven't been there. Well, Nancy has, but we haven't.